A swatting incident keeps Williamsport police busy. Today is Monday, May 4th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Mostly sunny and windy today, a high near 70. Hobart News reports that a Columbia County man was killed in a motorcycle accident on Saturday. The group Privileged Descendants was returning from a routine practice for an upcoming benefit when the accident occurred along Route 42 near Catawissa. 34-year-old Jay Woodward of New Media leaves behind his wife and 5 children. A GoFundMe page has been set up to help the family. A death investigation is underway after a body was found in Montour Township, Columbia County. North Central PA reports the discovery was made early Saturday morning in the area of Ridge Road. No other details are known. Fire crews battled a house fire around 9:30 last night in Lycoming County's Plunkett Creek Township. When first crews arrived on the scene, the home in the 13,000 block of Route 87 was fully engulfed in flames. A second alarm was called and more than a half dozen volunteer fire companies responded to the scene. That fire was declared under control just after 10:30 last night. Reports indicate a woman who was the sole occupant escaped the flames. 3 people were injured in a one-vehicle accident on Route 118 in eastern Lycoming County on Sunday. According to the Sun-Gazette, the crash occurred around 4:30 in the 3100 block of Route 118 near Newhart Road. The car ran off the road, overturned, and landed in the woods about 40 to 50 feet from the roadway. 2 of the occupants were ejected, while the third was severely entrapped. Geisinger's life flight was initially dispatched, but was canceled before landing. 1 ambulance left the scene. No other details are available. The Sun-Gazette reports a 30-year-old man who was employed as a student family pastor in Georgia is behind bars in Lycoming County on allegations of possession of child sex abuse materials. Local police claim that during online conversations, John Moreland of Macon asked a boy to take a video of himself naked and then send the video to him. At the time of the conversation, Moreland posed as a female. The boy's mother found the pornographic images of her son on his phone and contacted police. An extensive investigation involving the state police and the FBI led authorities to Moreland and the seizure of more than 100 videos of nude children. He waived his preliminary hearing on Friday and is jailed with no bail. On Saturday afternoon, a home in Williamsport's Newberry section was the scene of a swatting incident. Police were dispatched to the home in the 2600 block of West 4th Street on reports that someone had been shot in the home and the gunman was still on the scene. Due to the severity of the situation, officers entered the home and encountered 4 people. It was quickly learned there was no shooting victim inside and all the residents were safe. It was later determined the call to the Lycoming County Communications Center originated out of the area. Williamsport police responded to multiple shots fired calls in various sections of the city on April 30th into the early morning hours of May 1st. The initial call was reported just before 11 p.m. in the 1500 block of Memorial Avenue, where officers located multiple 9mm casings. Witnesses described several vehicles fleeing the scene after the shots. Additional shots fired occurred near High and Hepburn Streets, Ames Place, and the Memorial Bridge, the 14,000 block of Blooming Grove Road, and the 900 block of Railway Street. Anyone with information about the incidents is asked to contact police at 570-327-7541. Residents of the Allenwood and surrounding areas are being urged to attend this afternoon's Gregg Township Supervisors meeting to express their opinions about the proposed data centers at the Great Stream Commons Park. The meeting will take place at 4:30 this afternoon at the Allenwood Fire Hall. Old business on the agenda includes discussion on the PNK data center. Public comment will follow the Pledge of Allegiance, limited to 3 minutes per individual. And today is the last day to register to vote in the primary election, which is May 19th. On primary election day, voters will cast ballots for candidates making bids for governor, the U.S. House, the General Assembly, and more. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.